Then, now, forever. Together.
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever. Then,
Uh-oh, who's on who? Said you let it ring, but it never goes through. My head's gone too. The smoke's with a man, but the joke's on you. Uh-oh, who's on what? Don't tell my brothers, cause I'll spin the whole block. Will we bang everything you got? Tell them little that we take the whole lot. You ain't got no backbone. I get out the trap, I ain't got a trap phone. I got P's and M's and K's and O's. They're illiterate with letters, so I'm letting know. Used to give them high fives, now it's just a middle finger. Diamonds on my patty, do the bogle when I linger. They think I'm a rapper, I think I'm a singer. Catch me in the cut, I treat the Aorus like a dinger. Get you southern fried, I'm a south boy, cause I'm south. This is case I say it's the same with a house. I score a goal, and I do my dance, I beat a crowd chick. Heard them brothers wanna do me something, but I doubt it. Do me something then, do me something if you're bad. My mother calls me mad, but I think I'm Jack the lad. Tell us what you're working with, don't tell us what you had. I need to start my sentences with sorry, may I add. You ain't got no backbone. You ain't got no backbone. Uh-oh, who's on grease? Said you got the but you never let it squeeze. My head's hot, my wrist on freeze. I keep a little satin for you MCs. Uh-oh, who's on what? Don't tell my brothers, cause I'll spin the whole block. Will we bang everything you got? Tell them little that we take the whole lot. You ain't got no backbone. on then. Do me something if you're lit. My mother calls me Mike, but I think I'm the. Don't tell us how it used to be, just tell us where it is. They never gave me nothing, so it's variety.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Tribal Chief once again setting foot inside War Games.
Yeah, who can forget his first time inside this structure, which actually led to a bloodline victory.
Reigns led by example that night, but he was the last competitor to enter the match. Tonight, he's starting the match.
War Games may be one of the most barbaric structures in WWE, but the head of the table is more than ready. A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle. The doctor is in the house.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with, but in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions. Hustle, loyalty, and respect, his mantra. I hope you're ready, gentlemen, because War Games are now officially underway.
Brace for impact, everybody. This match is sure to create a rarely seen level of bedlam and destruction.
Nothing pushes the envelope of in-ring mayhem like a War Games match.
Totally helpless at the moment. Gets slammed down. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Sent to the corner.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle. Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner. This is ugly. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Nice counter by Cena. Caught in a bad spot. Countdown's on to get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants. Something I like about War Games is the emphasis it puts on teamwork. If you don't come in with a cohesive plan and trust your teammates completely, you're going to be in for a world of hurt.
You're actually not wrong. That's why War Games often favors more established squads who know one another inside and out.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary?
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
This is a Cena laser from the middle rope. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Remarkable power. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
And over to the other ring he goes. Oh!
entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you. Powerbomb! That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Into a powerbomb. Wow. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Oof. Punch. Nasty.
Calculating the next move here. Driving face first.
Catches a punch.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO. Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Looking to do as much as possible with this window. And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
Man, that was a hard landing. Enters the ring and is diving head first into the chaos of this match.
On the basement drop kick. Snapmare takedown.
Rear super kick. From behind, nasty.
A quick response to Jay's offense.
Heavy duty right hand.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
As rough a landing as there can be.
The head of the table cinches it in. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
Damage being done in this War Games match with his submission hold. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Snapshot.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
No, now wait. You guys don't think. Certainly have a plan here.
He's doing some dangerous
Look out! Oh, compressing them with a splash. Clearly knows the damage that has been done with the opposing team's numbers advantage, and knows that bringing in a weapon can be the ultimate equalizer. No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Look at this, just unload. Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. Spear. Reigns got all of it. Swinging neckbreak. Uso
And Jimmy Uso.
Uso splash. Balor's in deep peril here.
Oh, my goodness.
Tossed by the neck. Stomping down. Only
making sure the odds are above and beyond his favor now. Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation. Big boot. Scaling this unforgiving War Games cage. Top rope. So splash. Jimmy with a game ender.
This what a headbutt. Taken down with a body slam. Face buster plants it.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Going forward again. Meanwhile, we have Roman Reigns.
Big old dragon screw leg whip.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
What's he got in mind? Will that keep KSI grounded?
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time. Oh, man.
Officially,
Listen to this place. It's electric.
And now Jimmy Uso.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
Jimmy ready to end things. To let John Henry swing the hammer like that. And more damage being inflicted on the torso.
Repeatedly going after that midsection. Just devastating.
Good night.
Cena stays off the attack. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Oh, this is just unbelievable. Top rope.
Now looking at Jimmy. That could end Cena right now. Pin. Roman could put it away here. He comes to the rescue for his team. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. What an intense striking combination.
And his body seems to be the preferred target. And being targeted again, it seems.
And that DDT was well delivered. Reversal into the bulldog.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Uso.
Meanwhile, it's Jimmy. Jimmy might have just finished things. Two. And he puts it over.
This is that just put down the Viper.
Going for the cover. And a shoulder is lifted before one.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count the three? Boom. What a shot.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring. Vicious.
Shot to the body. What a combination. Well, this could be the end of the night for Jimmy Uso. He's able to beat a 2 count. And with every additional hit to the head, you wonder if he should stay in the cover late in the match. That's got to be it. Kick out before the count.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Goodness incarnate suplex. Super kick. He's covering him. He's got him.
He gets the kick out after the one. I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Ooh, saw it coming. And a face.
Oh, here's the pin. Kicking out in time. Now you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out this time. Randy might be defeated here. Then now to Finn Balor. Quick shoulder up.
What is a shot? And that took...
Here's the cover, isn't it? Wait, look at the
Is that good? The side for Cena?
incredible that after everything
fair in love and war, and we just witnessed that in real time here tonight. Like it or not, we're looking at the fruits of that labor right now.
The microphone phantom, teams hit the floor, it's the new fight joke. Like a broken needle, kid, you missing the point. We dominate your conference with offense, it's no nonsense. My team song hit.
War games have now begun as these two teams pit their first combatants against one another.
And in these early minutes, it's all about survival. The true war doesn't even really begin until more superstars have entered the cage.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Gosh.
Hoisted up.
My goodness. Right to the gut.
Cena's getting dominated.
And Reigns continues to grind at Cena to wear him down with every passing moment. Hit with the knee.
Climbing the wall, the war games here. This might not be a good idea.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as...
From the top, double axe handle connects. Looks like the nerves have settled a bit. Now these teams can keep their eyes on the long game.
Absolutely. This is where entrance order becomes incredibly important, especially during the stretches of a numbers disadvantage.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
And Cena with the wherewithal to counter.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
Taken head over heels. Kick lands. Raised. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. Submission's locked in, and not even a tap out here could save you.
Yeah, match isn't official yet, and he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
And now placed in the corner.
With the counter. What a display of strength here.
Someone call a dentist. And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness.
New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon.
Drops the elbow.
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring.
Knew what Roman had coming. Placing him in the corner.
Super kick! Super kick!
Snap there.
Powerful kick. Ooh, stinging kick. Incoming. Super kick.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The Extreme War Games mentality.
From the top. Oh, God. Stomp right to the gut. Added pressure afterwards. Ugh. Oh, what a clothesline. Boom. Drop kick down low.
And Finn heads him off at the pass. And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
Then a small whip back. Going after the arm here. Earth-shattering.
Jimmy with a game ender.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to Reigns.
Cannot keep Cena down. And now having to deal with that weapon is like going up against Uso.
Stretching out the ring now. This can't be good.
Will Jimmy seal this out?
The Tribal Chief locked and loaded.
Launches into the air with a Superman punch.
Things could get ugly now as the Reigns is setting up. Let go. Here it comes.
Cena's in trouble.
Cena's in trouble.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down. And
Goodness gracious.
so effective.
Being able to get out of the way. And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair. And the core taking on some damage.
Right where he wants it. He dodges out of danger.
Soaring.
From the top rope, diving clothesline. And seconds left before the odds are evened here.
Hang on just a sec.
Oh no!
Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
From the face line.
Even down with an elbow to the heart.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Oh, he flips that around. And meanwhile, Finn Balor.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking. Laying a big hit with that hammer. Oh, shattering jaw. John Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
Is that all Cena needs?
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Ooh, holding time, high risk attempt. Bam.
Got them off their feet here. And that was a precisely measured attack. But now here's Jey Uso.
Cannot keep Finn down.
The ultimate test of balance here.
Oh no.
He is locked in.
You have to have nerves of steel just to climb the cage. But the jump from it, that's as bold as it gets.
On the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
KSI was scouts there. He tosses him over. And
Spinner! KSI's in dire straits.
just bashing them with that hammer.
Oh man.
The suspense this crowd is
Now Reigns. No coming back from Reigns after that.
Things are no longer about to be even in this one, and he wants to make sure of that.
Looks like the impending numbers have
From the opposite side.
Will that keep KSI grounded?
Popped up.
Jimmy Uso with a Samoan drop. so-called match beyond has begun.
Everything we just saw was a warm-up.
And Logan Paul is laid out.
And then back to Reigns.
Reigns got all of it. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
What a shoulder block. Kick from behind. Punch. Look at this. This can't be good. Straight impact on it. Cena looking to tie his opponent up. So precise with the super kick.
Come to my side of town. Lately it's been going.
Look, all of my gon' ride with it in the pocket to rock it like.
In a family that specialized in brute force over the years, perhaps no one better personified this than Rodney Anawai, nephew to
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an event of international magnitude. Photographers from around the world as they are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
Listen to this.
What a fun...
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
Michael Cole alongside Byron Saxton and Corey Graves, emanating from King of the Ring, 1993. Yokozuna is fuming over his embarrassment. Shoulders down, championship at stake.
And he kicks out. He got a little too confident with that one.
Oh. This is an event of international magnitude. Byron, photographers from around the world, including a large contingent from Japan, are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
A lot of pressure on the former champion. There is no way Mr. Fuji and Yokozuna can return to Japan and lose face.
And the Hulkster may have some self-imposed pressure. He not only wants to win, he stated that he wants to pick up the 550-pound Yokozuna and slam the Giant's carcass through the ring.
No mercy being shown to Hogan here.
Yokozuna taking the fight to Hulk Hogan. The Hulkster's rocked. We know the sold-out crowd here in Dayton is firmly behind the Hulkster. Hogan is relying on the fans. He wants to hear them cheer. He wants to draw strength from all of them.
But Yokozuna is completely focused. He has not taken his eyes off Hogan.
Early cover for the title. And a kick out.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Hulk Hogan, a five-time champion now. This is his first title defense.
The Hulkster has spent the last 2 months in Hollywood due to prior commitments, but you've got to understand that Hulk...
The challenger is going for it. Stop the ref count before 2.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Oh, God. That'll light up your chest. Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
Yokozuna making Hogan regret wanting this match. I love it.
He answers right back.
Able to slip out of that one. These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Still so much more action to come after this amazing matchup. Of course, we have the King of the Ring finals later, but before then, there will be an 8
these opponents are at an impasse.
And the pitch. Uppercut. Hogan lining him up from the top turnbuckle.
Oh, my goodness. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor. Yokozuna grabs him, setting up. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Some folks thought Bret Hart should have had this rematch against Hogan, but the president of WWE has made the controversial decision to give Yokozuna the title match.
Indeed, there will be no rematch for Bret, who, I might add, lost the title after Mr. Fuji interfered on Yokozuna's behalf. Instead, he was given an automatic entry into tonight's King of the Ring tournament.
The Hitman is sky high. Completely missed the mark.
Hogan's able to avoid that.
Lined up, and a pitch. Uppercut. Late pin. Championship on the line. And referee cuts off the count in one.
There is no cover.
We're going to shut this down.
The challenger's able to kick out.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Ooh, bad landing.
Ooh, uh-oh. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Ooh. Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab made it to the ropes and found a way out.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Forward club. No, what a club. He manages to slip out of the way.
Targeting the throat there. Oh, God. Targeting the chest. Very effective. Cover. New champion coming. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the three.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Oh, that got turned around on Yokozuna.
And Hogan with the big...
Shoulders are down. To retain. He breaks the rest count after one.
Still not enough.
Hulkster with a big scoop slam, and here it comes.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Quite the battle brewing here between Hogan and Yokozuna.
This is exactly what the crowd wanted to see back at WrestleMania. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Delivers the headbutt right between the eyes.
Oh, numbing blow to the chest.
Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
We might see a new champion crown.
Looking for the pin.
And Yokozuna is once again champion.
I can't believe it.
The winner of this bout and new WWE Champion, Yokozuna.
We have the official word. Yokozuna is indeed the new WWE Champion. We may have just witnessed the end of Hulkamania, gentlemen.
There's no may about it, Cole. Yokozuna just conquered Hogan. And every newspaper in Japan is going to be filled with pictures of our new...
Our next chapter sees the showcase spotlight shine on an area in which the family built their legacy: tag team wrestling. Starting with the Wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, all the way through to more recent champions like the Usos or Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. This dynasty has always excelled in tag team competition, consistently showing an ability to dominate the division with a wide variety of looks. And the first team that we will look at accompanied to the ring by Alpha himself.
Fatu and Samu, the Head Shrinkers.
They put the fear in people's hearts. That's what the Head Shrinkers did back in the day. Second to none in that ring. You know, hard-nosed, battle-tested. They went for it every single night.
More astute fans may also know that early in their journeys, Samu and Fatu were managed by me, Paul Heyman, then known as Paul E. Dangerously, and the SST, the Samoan SWAT team.
The Samoan SWAT team is here. Vengeance is mine.
Already an imposing force that early on, their future greatness was obvious to so many industry experts. Alpha, more than anybody, knew he had the team on his hands, with Samu being his son and Fatu his nephew. The tribal elder was able to mentor both, instilling in them the same unrelenting approach to competition that made the wild Samoans world famous. The team toured through regional promotions before a quick stop with me in WCW, but WWE was always their goal. Upon arrival, it was clear that the dynasty's next generation had indeed arrived, immediately drawing comparisons to their world-renowned predecessors. 10 years before it became cool to say, Samu and Fatu displayed ruthless aggression in the ring, overwhelming opponents before the bell and continuing the non-stop attack until their hands were raised in victory. Deceptively agile for men of their size, they brutalized the opposition with devastating dives from the top rope. The duo would eventually go on to capture the WWE Tag Team Championships in the spring of 1994, fulfilling the promise and carrying the legacy to even greater heights. At WrestleMania 9, the Head Shrinkers' one and only in-ring WrestleMania appearance saw them taking on Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
Be prepared, Steiner brothers. We're gonna give you a pain that you have never felt before.
While I'm not one to make excuses, I am one to give opportunities to you, our expert gaming member of the WWE Universe. And so, today, you have the opportunity to make things right. WrestleMania 9, Las Vegas, Nevada. The Steiners performed at a near-perfect level that day, able to find every reversal and in the chaos emerge victorious. We are asking you to fix that, stop them in their tracks, and get the Head Shrinkers that WrestleMania victory you and I both know they deserve. But if you're not careful, you're going to find yourself reliving the very same memories that have haunted Samu and Fatu for years. Steiner lines, suplexes, Frankensteiners that will all bring your evening to a vicious, miserable end.
One of the toughest teams in WWE history.
Nearly 600 pounds of pure savagery.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Alpha at a combined weight of 565 pounds. Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
Fair warning, this one may not be too pretty, guys.
You talk about rugged individuals. These are two tag teams that can really bring the fight to anyone that steps in their path.
Yeah, there's about to be a seismic collision in the ring.
This match means so much to the Steiners and to the Head Shrinkers.
The whole world is focusing on WrestleMania 9, and the last thing you want to do is come up on the short end.
Pride is on the line, and as is a stake to the claim of being the toughest team in all of WWE.
The Steiner brothers getting a tremendous ovation here in their first WrestleMania, and we'll see if they can carry on Michigan's winning ways.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 531 pounds, Rick and Scott, the Steiner Brothers.
The Steiner brothers are one of the most promising tag teams we've ever seen in WWE.
But Samu and Fatu are looking to stomp out any of that promise right here at WrestleMania.
Let me warn the WWE Universe right now. This is going to be a brutal match. Just two heavy-hitting tag teams going at it. Physical, smash-mouth wrestling. And like Saxton said, it won't be pretty at all.
WrestleMania 9 rolling on with a potential show-stealing match, guys. Two very hungry tag teams facing off.
Indeed, Michael, the Head Shrinkers and Steiner brothers are both new to the tag division in WWE, but both teams are off to an amazing start so far.
You have to imagine whichever team wins this high-profile fight becomes an instant top contender for the tag team championship. And with two,
he goes for the quick pin attempt. And the shoulders up in time.
He was really looking for a quick pinfall there. Ooh.
The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this.
That's right. A big win at WrestleMania means a big boost in the tag division and a substantial winner's push.
I don't think the Head Shrinkers concern themselves much with the financial matters, Saxton, but they are dead set on proving they're the toughest dudes around. Oh, solid form. Going for the early cover.
And he gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Double underhook suplex. And into the corner he goes. Fatu finds the advantage.
The Head Shrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE, but they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never quite able to break through before WWE. You know that has to serve as motivation for the Head Shrinkers tonight. Coming in off the tag. Ooh!
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. The Head Shrinkers accompanied at ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler. But now, he's hoping to lead Yokozuna to the WWE Championship.
And looking at all the top young talent in this ring, I see many other main event stars of the future that could follow the lineage of Yoko.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Oh, yeah, it's on now.
Ooh. Bang! He finds a counter.
Uh-oh. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Samu and Fatu, already some success in the tag division tonight. Could really be their coming out party.
Well, they...
Driving their opponent.
Uh-oh! Right on the stomach creates the separation.
Tagged in here.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. Well, that one looked like it muzzled Steiner a bit.
Yeah, a very motivated Fatu in front of us.
Oh, and a headbutt.
Ooh! Oh, what a kick! steers clear there. Oh, right across the throat.
WrestleMania 9 shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it is, Michael. Two great young teams competing now. And later tonight, none other than Hulk Hogan will lead the Mega Maniacs against Money Inc. for the tag team titles.
Oddsmakers in Nevada have the smart money on Hulk Hogan leaving Vegas with the gold tonight. And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Big clothesline.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Oh, camel crunch. Just punishing them now.
And he very quickly counters.
Ooh, went to the throat. In off the tag.
Jarring punch. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
Sent right into the corner. And that's going to jam Scott's offense.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Tag is made. Can only imagine what... Oh, my God. Not this.
Oh, yeah. Doomsday device.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No, thank you.
Oh, what a DDT.
Wow. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Oh, he slips out of the ring.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
We can see a count out here.
Tossed back into the ring. He's able to beat the count just in time.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Getting him right into the corner.
A quick reversal by Samu. Closed fist connects. And now the tag. Turns it around. He's able to reverse it.
That's going to sting.
Oh, forearm smash.
Boot to the stomach.
Ooh, what a headbutt.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
Uh-oh. Able to make a timely escape.
Jeez, driving. Hoping that was enough, was it? Keeps his team alive. What a save. Ow. Oh, ouch. Bang.
Steiner dodges. Clotheslines.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, Steiner fell right into that one. What a punch! Oh, jaw-shattering. And Fatu into the pin for the win. Kicks out. He still has life. How? How? Fist directly to the gut.
The head shrinkers, the Steiners, taking each other to the limit in the biggest match of their careers.
And this may just be the greatest tag match we've seen in nearly a decade of WrestleManias. Tag made, fresh partner in. Getting tagged in.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Steiner cuts him off. What a clothesline! Ouch! Elbow drop. Hit on something. Shoulder shoots up before two.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude. Oof.
What a way to get out of that one.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Down on the windpipe. Oh, right to the jaw. This is getting into dangerous waters here.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Shot to the throat. And he retaliates. Steiner's caught with a reversal. Oh, devastating kick. Ooh. He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
Barely kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Ooh. Wicked kick. Oof. Stomp to the gut.
Headbutt. Golly.
Oh, my goodness. Ooh.
Ouch. Oof. What an interception. Dragon screw.
And he gets directed into the corner. Oh, my goodness. Double gut buster. That might have broken some ribs.
Everyone is on their feet in this building. Nice kick. For the win. A defiant kick out after one. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, well scouted.
Looking for the foot. Waist lock.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. And his head has taken even more damage. Another attack to the shoulders down. Is this it?
Kicks out.
How in the world did he kick out?
There's the tag. What a counter. Being placed in the corner here. That puts a stop to Steiner. Oh, what a right. Yeah, some attitude behind it.
Yikes, that'll need a wake here for knock you out.
Kick to the stomach. Oh.
You saw that one coming.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. And he's tagging his partner in.
Big forearm. Oh.
Headbutt. Oh, he had that scouted. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Ooh, merciless looking blood. What a shot.
Fatu hoping that this is the end. No, kick out at 2.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Pin. This might be the end of Steiner's night. No, he gets the shoulder up.
What? What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Big punch finds its mark.
Punching their way out of that one. Ooh, DDT. And makes the tag to their partner.
German suplex. Shoulder up before the count.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Not a good spot to be in.
Slam down. He's on the 3 count here.
And a kick out at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
And Fatu may have felt that coming.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Uh-oh. Fought off with an elbow.
Loving blow. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Boom. Ah, that didn't go as Fatu designed.
Oh, going up to the top rope. Aided cross body on the mark. Frankensteiner. Nicely done. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. Back suplex on the apron.
And Steiner showing there's still quite a bit of fight left in him.
I'm not sure how, but Steiner might be about to pull this one off.
Driven down with a powerbomb. And Fatu there gets struck with another hard-hitting attack.
Fatu is dangerously close to being taken out here.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
Clubbing blow.
Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out. Russian leg sweep.
His body has taken a lot of the punishment.
Target is set on Steiner. He is in peril.
Rocked with a headbutt, but not done yet. A second one. And over the home run. Big splash. And the head shrinkers just might have it. What a headbutt.
Oh, man. Jarring headbutt.
Fatu's got that intense look in his eyes.
One step ahead there. Time for him to get back to the ring.
No one wants a count out here. Delivering the suplex.
Bionic elbow connects. And Scott just keeps on battling. I bet Steiner's looking.
And a win for the Steiner brothers.
Our next chapter sees the showcase.
One of the toughest teams in WWE history. Nearly. WrestleMania 9 rolling on with a potential show-stealing match, guys. Two very hungry tag teams facing off.
Indeed, Michael, the Head Shrinkers and Steiner brothers are both new to the tag division in WWE, but both teams are off to an amazing start so far.
And you have to imagine whichever team wins this high-profile fight becomes an instant top contender for the tag team championship. And with two teams this physical on such a big stage, it is in.
With the cover, he's going for it. And only a one count.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Drop. Samu and Fatu already some success in the tag division tonight. Could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions, and he's primed to bring the Head Shrinkers to the top as well.
I've seen Samu and Fatu headbutt each other during matches. If they do that to their own flesh and blood, who knows what they'll do to the Steiners?
It's just a byproduct of the brutal take-no-prisoners offense of the Head Shrinkers, Byron. These guys will bite, scratch, and claw their way to a win. Rulebook be damned.
And with Rick and Scott coming from an amateur collegiate background, they might be a bit more hesitant to bend the rules. Hopefully the Steiners can adapt fast. Oh, great wherewithal there.
The Head Shrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE. But
can he do it?
take a lot more than that to keep this man down. Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, there's a headbutt.
Oh, man. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
With the lariat. Boom.
Catches the kick.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this.
That's right. A big win at WrestleMania means a big boost in the tag division and a substantial winner's purse.
I don't think the head shrinkers concern themselves much with the financial matters, Saxton, but they are dead set on proving they're the toughest dudes around.
Oh, the power!
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Oh, what a tackle.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Placed him in the corner here. And that's going to jam Scott's offense. The head shrinkers accompany the ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler. Now, he's hoping to lead Yokozuna to the WWE Championship.
And looking at all the top young talent in this ring, I see many other main event stars of the future that could follow the lineage of Yoko.
Ah, blow to the breadbasket.
Scott timed that one.
Right across the larynx.
Being carried around now. Titanic trouble with a barrage of strikes. WrestleMania 9 shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it is, Michael. Two great young teams competing now. And later tonight, none other than Hulk Hogan will lead the Mega Maniacs against Money Inc. for the tag team titles.
Odds makers in Nevada have the smart money on Hulk Hogan leaving Vegas with the gold tonight. Taking flight.
Diving clothesline.
Frankensteiner.
This has to be it.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Being set up in the
Tag made. Classic Steiner Brothers tag team. Up to the top rope. Here comes the Steinerizer. Connecting big time.
Is that enough to finally put down the head shrinkers? And a win for the Steiner Brothers.
Here are your winners, Rick and Scott.
Big fight feel in Las Vegas as Gladiators face off here at WrestleMania 9.
And we are watching 4 men who would have been right at home inside of a Roman Coliseum. The head shrinkers and the Steiners are ready for a true battle.
Both teams are relatively new to WWE, but we've seen that each duo is not afraid to get physical. Each side is looking for their first WrestleMania win, and they will do anything to earn it.
The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this.
That's right, a big win at WrestleMania means a big boost in the tag division and a substantial winner's purse.
I don't think the head shrinkers concern themselves much with the financial matters, Saxton, but they are dead set on proving they're the toughest dudes around.
I've seen Samu and Fatu headbutt each other during matches. If they do that to their own flesh and blood, who knows what they'll do to the Steiners?
It's just a byproduct of the brutal take-no-prisoners offense of the head shrinkers, Byron. These guys will bite, scratch, and claw their way to a win. Rulebook be damned.
And with Rick and Scott coming from an amateur collegiate background, they might be a bit more hesitant to bend the rules. Hopefully the Steiners can adapt, and fast. WrestleMania 9 shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it is, Michael. Two great young teams competing now. And later tonight, none other than Hulk Hogan will lead the Mega Maniacs against Money Inc. for the tag team titles.
Oddsmakers in Nevada have the smart money on Hulk Hogan leaving Vegas with the gold tonight.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Momentum really on Steiner's side now. The Steiners bringing the fight to Samu and Fatu right now.
But it's like it doesn't even hurt the head shrinkers. All it does is slow them down.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Samu and Fatu, already some success in the tag division tonight. Could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions. And he's primed to bring the head shrinkers to the top as well.
Ooh.
Using the cranium. Oh, my goodness.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
That clearly rocked Scott a bit. Bang!
Ooh, whoa. Oh, ouch.
Oh! Head shrinkers are calling it. Can he do it here? Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Staying in this one.
Reversal, and that turns things around.
What a kick. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
These two have learned each other so well.
Oh, what a roundhouse.
Deep into the match. This could end it.
No, stops the count at 2.
He just won't give up.
Ooh. Scott gets waylaid.
The Head Shrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE. But they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never quite able to break through before WWE. You know that has to serve as motivation for the Head Shrinkers tonight.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Got him in the corner now.
Fatu combats out of that. Boom, what a punch. Wow, the chops. Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. What an interception.
Spectacular countering.
Rick going for the pin. This could be over. And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Oh. Stiff forearm shot.
Ooh, harsh kick. His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet. Getting the fresh partner in here. And,
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
a masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Back and forth, counter after counter.
And that one seemed to have caught Fatu good.
Steiner putting those amateur instincts to good use.
Needed a gut, create separation.
Dragon suplex. Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Single leg takedown.
It is cinched in. It is painful. Half crab submission. Just using his leg strength to escape.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Oh,
Looks to their partner and tags out. Hoisted up on their shoulders. He's thinking he can end it here. And a kick out at only one. All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match. Uh-oh. And the camel clutch is cinched in.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony.
Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken.
What a punch. Oh, caught in the chin.
Oh, vicious headbutt.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Headbutt.
Going in for the win here.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Sent into the corner.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Watch out! Driving their opponent down with a bulldog. Is that enough to finally put down the head shrinkers?
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. Tossed around like a rag doll. He even put through the ringer tonight.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep. Tag is made. Tandem offense incoming from the Steiners. Off the top rope. This won't end well.
The Steinerizer connects.
Big move from the Steiners. Might just end things.
Tag.
Bam!
Both teams giving everything they can here at WrestleMania.
Samu, Fatu, Rick, and Scott, all 4 men proving to be true gladiators in this battle.
He makes the tag here. What's Steiner fixing to do? German suplex. Fatu looking helpless to every attack.
Rick and Scott on a roll with their offense here.
Proving to be a much different challenge than the head shrinkers are used to.
The dreaded Frankensteiner.
Cashing in on that effort.
Here we go! Suplex!
What? Thanks for coming. Samu's chances are dwindling.
Man,
Haslam set up in the corner of the ring. Brutal forearm.
And Fatu showing his will to battle through the effects of this match.
I think Fatu knows he can't allow this fight to go much longer. He has to draw this to a close. And Scott saw it coming.
Forearm smash!
Ref needs to check on that fresh cut on Scott.
Oh! Nasty kick. Oh, what a headbutt. Pin, this might be the end of Steiner's night. Digging deep for a kick out.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Boom!
Oh, did you hear that? Caught with a punch.
Locked up in the corner.
Forearm right to the jaw. And Fatu in the pin for the win. Kicks out. He still has life.
What a match.
Makes the tag. Tag.
He's making his move.
For the win.
And a win for
next chapter sees the showcase spot.
WrestleMania 9 rolling on with a potential show-stealing match, guys. Two very hungry tag teams facing off.
Indeed, Michael, the Head Shrinkers and Steiner brothers are both new to the tag division in WWE, but both teams are off to an amazing start so far.
You have to imagine whichever team wins this high-profile fight becomes an instant top contender for the tag team championship. And with two teams this physical on such a big stage, it is indeed going to be a fight.
The Head Shrinkers accompanied at ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler, but now he's hoping to lead Yokozuna to the WWE Championship.
And looking at all the top young talent in this ring, I see many other main event stars of the future that could follow the lineage of Yoko.
I've seen Samu and Fatu headbutt each other during matches. If they do that to their own flesh and blood, who knows what they'll do to the Steiners?
It's just a byproduct of the brutal take-no-prisoners offense of the Head Shrinkers, Byron. These guys will bite, scratch, and claw their way to a win. Rulebook be damned.
And with Rick and Scott coming from an amateur collegiate background, they might be a bit more hesitant to bend the rules. Hopefully the Steiners can adapt, and fast.
Oh, God, what a clothesline!
Samu and Fatu, already some success in the tag division tonight, could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions, and he's primed to bring the Head Shrinkers to the top as well.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Powerful suplex toss. Whoa! I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Ooh! And Scott saw it coming.
And into the corner he goes.
Fatu finds the advantage. Did you hear that impact? WrestleMania 9 shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it is, Michael. Two great young teams competing now. And later tonight, none other than Hulk Hogan will lead the Mega Maniacs against Money Inc. for the tag team titles.
Odds makers in Nevada have the smart money on Hulk Hogan leaving Vegas with the gold tonight.
Ooh! Whoa! Ooh! What a kick! Gets out of the way of that one.
What an interception!
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Somebody better check his nose. And Samu's composure being shaken with that attack.
Steiner putting all of his freakish power to work.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. This might just do it.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes!
The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this.
That's right. A big win at WrestleMania means a big boost in the tag division and a substantial winner's push.
I don't think the Head Shrinkers concern themselves much with the financial matters, Saxton, but they are dead set on proving they're the toughest dudes around.
Deadlift. Look at the power here.
To the German. Right into the pin.
And he manages to kick out in one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Oh! The Head Shrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE. But they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never quite able to break through before WWE. You know that has to serve as motivation for the Head Shrinkers tonight.
From the middle rope.
Tag! Tag made! He wastes no time dodging the attack.
launches the kick. Dragon screw. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
I'll tell you what's gonna happen. Impact! Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum. So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Ooh, great anticipation. Strong kick.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist. Oh, kick! Wow!
Steiner dodges.
Boom! Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
This is just brute power.
What a German suplex. Fatu was on the wrong end of things there.
Rick Steiner wielding his power with expert know-how.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Jeez, I just hope Fatu's okay.
Placing him in the corner. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Taking flight. Turns that away.
Ooh, ooh, kick finds it. Boom. Oh, what a kick. Boom, what impact. Scott gets waylaid. Oh, straight forearm. This is a war of wills at this point.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. Catches the kick into a dragon screw leg whip.
Beautiful suplex. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Yes! Dragon suplex!
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. Coquina clutch locked in.
Attacking the most vulnerable part of the body.
So much.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed.
And he got to his partner.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Approach on the middle rope.
Tugging into the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Ooh.
And a kick.
Oh, man.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
And guys, what a war we're witnessing between the Steiners and the head shrinkers.
This is the trickiest bet in... From way up.
Oh, he paid for that high risk. Oh, the reversal by Steiner. Oof. Right to the throat. Ooh. Oh, right into a counter.
He gets out of the way.
Oh, that brings a rush of blood to the head. Rick going for the pin. This could be over. And he fights it off.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh! Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Oh, my Lord! Ooh. He has to be suffering.
We're going to end this once and for all.
And only gets a 1 count.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Coming in off the tag.
steers clear there.
Focusing their attack on the arm. Ooh, eats a big right. Sharp punch.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Uh-oh. Headbutt.
Maneuvers out of the way. Oh, my God.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
A defiant kick out after one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it. Up into the fireman's carry position.
Death Valley driver. Fatu might be defeated here.
Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night.
Steiner has set his target.
Watch out! Across the ring with a bulldog. Big move from the Steiners.
And into
might just end things. And a win for the Steiner brothers.
Here are your winners.
WrestleMania 9 rolling on with a potential show-stealing match, guys. Two very hungry tag teams facing off.
Indeed, Michael, the Head Shrinkers and Steiner brothers are both new to the tag division in WWE, but both teams are off to an amazing start so far.
And you have to imagine whichever team wins this high-profile fight becomes an instant top contender for the tag team championship. And with two teams this physical on such a big stage, it is indeed going to be a fight.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And he gets the shoulder up.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Ooh.
He connects with a counter.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Big back body drop.
Of togas in the arena today, but you're not going to see a lot of Greco-Roman wrestling out of the Head Shrinkers. They're just looking to hurt the Steiners.
And that actually may help Samu and Fatu here. The Steiner brothers have earned most of their wins by utilizing their amateur wrestling skill set. I can't imagine they get many grappling opportunities against dedicated brawlers like the Head Shrinkers. The Head Shrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE, but they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades from the top. Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible. Oh my goodness.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Stop after stop after stop. He got out of dodge just in time.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Piercing the throat.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
The Head Shrinkers accompanied to ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag teams. And a win for the Steiner brothers.
WrestleMania 9 rolling on with a potential show-stealing match, guys. Two very hungry tag teams facing off.
Indeed, Michael, the Head Shrinkers and Steiner brothers are both new to the tag division in WWE, but both teams are off to an amazing start so far.
You have to imagine whichever team wins this high-profile fight becomes an instant top contender for the tag team championship. And with two teams this physical on such a big stage, it is indeed going to be a fight.
WrestleMania 9 shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it is, Michael. Two great young teams competing now. And later tonight,
double leg takedown, got the shoulders down. Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Kick out before the one count.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Nasty kick. Oh, man. Impact from the forearm.
Connects on the kick. Steiner dodges.
These two showing how well they know each other. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
The head shrinkers accompanied at ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler. But now, he's hoping to lead Yokozuna to the WWE Championship.
And looking at all the top young talent in this ring, I see many other main event stars of the future that could follow the lineage of Yoko. We're seeing one response after another, neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Oh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air. The Head Shrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE, but they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never quite able to break through before WWE. You know that has to serve as motivation for the Head Shrinkers tonight.
Ooh, he saw it coming. Ooh, not a kick. Nasty kick.
Ooh. He breaks the offense.
Placed him in the corner here.
There's the tag.
Tag.
What is going to happen here? I'll tell you what's going to happen. Impact!
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
From the middle rope.
There's the tag.
And it is on.
Oh, man.
The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this.
That's right. A big win at WrestleMania means a big boost in the tag division and a substantial winner's purse.
I don't think the Head Shrinkers concern themselves much with the financial matters, Saxton, but they are dead set on proving they're the toughest dudes around.
Oh, ouch! How much longer can this really go on?
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
To the throat! And Samu's plans fail there.
Death Valley Driver.
Oh, the elbow connects. Samu and Fatu, already some success in the tag division tonight. Could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions, and he's primed to bring the Head Shrinkers to the top as well.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Put in the corner now.
Ooh, and Samu fights back.
Punch connects.
Oh, my Lord. What contact.
Boom. Cover. Shoulders are down.
And they kick out at 2.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Oh.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And a disorienting blow to the head there. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Oh, clothesline.
There's the tag. Tags into the match.
Ouch.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Getting him right into the corner.
The tag. Tag is made. Can only imagine what... Oh, my God. Not this.
Oh, yeah. Doomsday device. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. And guys, what a war we're witnessing between the Steiners and the Head Shrinkers.
This is the trickiest bet in all of Vegas, Cole. Both teams so evenly matched, I wouldn't know who to bet. What a barrage of stomps.
Ooh! Strikes with a kick. Ooh, ouch! This could be it. He could win it all here. And And a strong kick out in one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Tag made. Ooh, he fends that off. Already he's taken on some damage.
Hurled away. God.
He tags in his partner. And there's the tag.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Ooh, big kick.
Oh, well-placed kick.
Ooh. Ouch.
Oh, Steiner anticipated that.
Good right kick. Ooh. And all that Steiner muscle did him no good there.
Yeah, Samu just ramped up his intensity. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Oh, this, what a headbutt. Dodges away.
Big clothesline.
He tags in his partner.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Steiner sizing it up from the top.
From way up. Misses big time. Lighting up the chest.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Just a nasty headbutt.
And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move.
Rick steers clear there.
And now propped up in the corner.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Unloading with the belly back.
Oof. Oh, I think, yeah, Samu was opened up a bit there.
We're seeing more offense directed toward the head.
A smart strategy in any situation.
Escapes out of that attack.
Tagged into the action.
Uh-oh. Fatu keeping his opponent at bay. The head shrinkers, the Steiners, taking each other to the limit in the biggest match of their careers.
And this may just be the greatest tag match we've seen in nearly a decade of WrestleManias. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Well, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory. Backed up.
Oh, flips the lever, shoulders down. Almost ended it there.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Fatu got surprised there. And retaliates with a counter. Ooh. Strong kick. Ooh. Dragon screw. Setting up for something here. Body slam.
You know the tag.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
And Fatu may have felt that coming.
You saw that being telegraphed. Tag.
Uh-oh. Broken up with a fist to the face.
Ooh. Brutal club. Whack.
Oh, God. Ah, right to the throat.
Bam.
Oh, man.
He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Ooh. Oh, what a kick.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh, Steiner anticipated that.
The power, the strength, and now just pressing.
That is something else. Rough landing.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable.
Scott covers, shoulders down, and keeps his partner alive. Arm wringer.
Lifted off the mat, suplex position.
Goes into a pile driver. Is that enough to finally put down the head shrinkers? And a win for the Steiner brothers.
Here are your winners. Red and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
What a physical match. What a war we've just seen, ladies and gentlemen.
What a hard-fought victory.
Our next chapter sees the showcase spotlight shine on an area in which the family built their legacy: tag team wrestling. Starting with the wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, all the way through to more recent champions like the Usos or Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. This dynasty has always excelled in tag team competition, consistently showing an ability to dominate the division with a wide variety of looks. And the first team that we will look at, accompanied to the ring by Afa himself.
Fatu and Samu, the head shrinkers.
They put the fear in people's hearts. That's what the head shrinkers did back in the day. Second to none in that ring. You know, hard-nosed, battle-tested. They went for it every single night.
More astute fans may also know that early in their journeys, Samu and Fatu were managed by me, Paul Heyman, then known as Paul E. Dangerously, and the SST, the Samoan SWAT team.
The Samoan SWAT team is here. Vengeance is mine.
Already an imposing force that early on, their future greatness was obvious to so many industry experts. Afa, more than anybody, knew he had the team on his hands, with Samu being his son and Fatu his nephew. The tribal elder was able to mentor both, instilling in them the same unrelenting approach to competition that made the wild Samoans world famous. The team toured through regional promotions before a quick stop with me in WCW, but WWE was always their goal. Upon arrival, it was clear that the dynasty's next generation had indeed arrived, immediately drawing comparisons.
One of the toughest teams in WWE history.
Nearly 600 pounds of pure savagery.
WrestleMania 9 rolling on with a potential show-stealing match, guys. Two very hungry tag teams facing off.
Indeed, Michael, the Head Shrinkers and Steiner brothers are both new to the tag division in WWE, but both teams are
down for the pin. There's two.
And a win for the Steiner brothers.
Here are your winners, Red and Scott.
Big fight feel in Las Vegas as gladiators face off here at WrestleMania 9.
And we are watching four men who would have been right at home inside of a Roman Coliseum. The Head Shrinkers and the Steiners are ready for a true battle.
Both teams are relatively new to WWE, but we've seen that each duo is not afraid to get physical. Each side is looking for their first WrestleMania win, and they will do anything to earn it.
Rocket
Let me talk to you.
About what?
You might think you're a big...
You?
So you're not a dummy?
Hey.
What do you mean?
He basically anointed you.
Well, it's...
True.
Thanks.
Oh.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to... But things are...
Yeah.
No problem.
It's a man who might be saying farewell to SmackDown here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds,
He's got to have a lot of emotions as he walks toward the ring. He really built his name here on SmackDown, so it must feel bittersweet if this really is goodbye.
He's a competitor, Saxton, and if he truly is the #1 pick at the draft next week, it's because he worked hard here on SmackDown to earn it. Bittersweet, maybe, but also justified and well-deserved.
Oh, great. It's The Miz.
and his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Think for a moment about all the great adversity Miz has had to overcome in his career. He has been stalked by maniacs. He's had his manhood questioned, and he is constantly put in harm's way.
Well, I have no sympathy for The Miz. It's about time he gets humbled.
Shouldn't be humbled, he should be celebrated as a man, as a competitor, and beloved by all.
While Miz's opponent wants to showcase himself before the draft, you got to think he also wouldn't mind getting a few last shots in on the A-lister as well.
For sure, Cole. During Miz's stint as SmackDown General Manager,
we got it covered. The Miz gets it.
Here is your winner, The Miz!
That sound that you hear isn't just the crowd. It's the reshuffling of WWE's draft boards.
I don't think one match is going to cause everyone to rethink their entire strategy heading into the draft, but I'm sure this was not the showing he wanted tonight.
To save you, for he gave his only begotten
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
There's rumors this SmackDown superstar will be changing brands as the top pick.
Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
Our next chapter sees the show.
Big fight feel in Las Vegas as gladiators face off here at WrestleMania 9.
And we are watching four men who would have been right at home inside of a Roman Coliseum. The Head Shrinkers and the Steiners are ready for a true battle.
Both teams are relatively new to WWE, but we've seen that each duo is not afraid to get physical. Each side is looking for their first WrestleMania win, and they will do anything to earn it.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Oh, look at this, raining right hands. No escape from these punches.
Samu and Fatu already some success in the tag division tonight. Could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions, and he's primed to bring the Head Shrinkers to the top as well. There may be an abundance of togas in the arena today, but you're not going to see a lot of Greco-Roman wrestling out of the Head Shrinkers. They're just looking to hurt the Steiners.
And that actually may help Samu and Fatu here. The Steiner brothers have earned most of their wins by utilizing their amateur wrestling skill set. I can't imagine they'll get many grappling opportunities against dedicated brawlers like the Head Shrinkers.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
WrestleMania 9 shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it is, Michael. Two great young teams competing now. And later tonight, none other than Hulk Hogan will lead the Megamaniacs against Money Inc. for the tag team titles.
Oddsmakers in Nevada have the smart money on Hulk Hogan leaving Vegas with the gold tonight.
Oh, look at this. He's starting to look bad.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
And the Head Shrinkers get the win.
Hey, let's put this in the simplest of all terms. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is the biggest celebrity on the face of the planet today. Now, whether he's a blue chipper, the people's champion, or as we know him right now, the final boss, The Rock has always commanded all of the attention in the arena since the very first moment he made his WWE debut at the 1996 Survivor Series. Born into this business, The Rock would become WWE's first ever third-generation superstar, following in the footsteps of his father and grandfather. Who had competed in WWE rings before him.
Dwayne, you had the huge responsibility. There's a legacy, and you have to take it so seriously.
Even with incredibly high expectations, the Great One surpassed them all, along with the usual achievements if your name is The Rock. 2 Intercontinental Championships, 5 Tag Team Championships, 8 WWE Heavyweight Championships, a Royal Rumble victory, not even to forget the fact that The Rock once led an entire nation. The Rock has one of the more noteworthy feats in WWE history, earning WrestleMania victories over Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and John Cena. Each of these men are known as the faces of their respective era. Each of these men found out what happens when you go one-on-one. Oh, you know the rest. Of course, The Rock rivaled Stone Cold Steve Austin's popularity during the vaunted Attitude Era, tearing opponents down with rock bottoms and people's elbows while tearing them apart on the mic with cutting one-liners and catchphrases that are still recited to this day.
If you smell, know your role and shut your mouth.
He ended CM Punk's 434-day title reign as WWE Champion at the 2013 Royal Rumble as well, after having only competed twice over the previous 9 years, displaying the always ready mentality and physical conditioning on which he has built his global brand. But you don't need me to rattle off The Rock's resume to you, now do you? Of course not. The man is an occasion unto himself. He has headlined the biggest events against WWE's most iconic superstars and has always found a way to, how does he put it? Layeth the smackdown on some jabroni's candy ass. I couldn't have said it better myself, although I think I may have just done that. But indeed,
and here comes the #1 contender, at least for tonight, Rocky Maivia.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall.
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
The Intercontinental Championship is on the line here between two superstars who don't have anything nice to say about one another. The challenger, Rocky Maivia, and our current champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Well, Helmsley is our champion for a reason. He's a cut above the rest, a higher class of in-ring competitor. This Rocky Maivia guy should learn his place and respect his betters. Well, that attitude is exactly why Maivia is so eager to go after Helmsley and his title. He wants to prove Helmsley is just a snide and arrogant blowhard who doesn't deserve to be champion.
Only one of these men will leave this ring our Intercontinental Champion. This should be a memorable match. And we know Rocky doesn't have the same experience as Helmsley, and that could be a developing story as this match progresses.
And this is where an experienced wrestler like Helmsley can take a young wrestler and pick him apart, take advantage, capitalize, and win. He almost got caught by that one. Caught with a DDT.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to hurt the legs.
Trapped here.
Look at this, look at this. Pound it away. Oh, and that'll break it up. Ooh. What's it going to take for Hunter Hearst to batten down the hatches? These two are unloading. Ooh.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Who will break first? That is the question. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
And conspicuous by his absence is the butler.
The sleeper is cinched in trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up.
Drop kick hits the mark. Boom.
A narrow escape.
Oh, drop kick. This capacity crowd certainly behind the youngster Rocky Maivia, thinking there could be an upset here tonight.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
And watching from home is Rocky Johnson, the father of Rocky Maivia, former WWE Tag Team Champion.
I must admit, I do see a bright future for Maivia. Those that have been privileged enough to see Rocky Johnson in action will appreciate Rocky Maivia because he's a chip off the old block.
Notwithstanding as well the genes of his grandfather, the incomparable Peter Maivia, Chief Maivia.
Oh boy, they don't come any tougher than Peter Maivia.
Rocky beats him to the punch.
What a shot.
He gets into the ring. Oh, an overhand punch. Intercontinental Championship at stake right here. In Lowell, Mass pin to decide the championship. A new champion. He did it. What? Rocky did it.
What? Here is your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia.
Congratulations to Rocky Maivia on his first ever title win. Rocky can proudly...
In a family of elite combat athletes and top-tier performers, the final boss has always stood out, even when he was just a blue chipper. But there wouldn't be a final boss. There wouldn't even be a bloodline if it wasn't for The Rock's grandfather, the High Chief Peter Maivia. You can think of him as the first boss. Predecessor to the tribal chief.
He is one of, if not the foundation for our family. The Anoa'i Fatu Maivia wrestling dynasty. I don't think there's anybody more responsible for what's going on now than the High Chief himself.
Peter Maivia isn't simply one of the two principles behind the sacred blood bond. He's also an incredibly decorated professional wrestler who traveled the world and won titles everywhere he went. New Zealand, Japan, Europe, and here in the United States, where he enjoyed especially successful runs in Hawaii and California. Maivia would eventually find his way to WWE, engaging in legendary battles with the likes of superstar Billy Graham. His larger-than-life personality would win the WWE Universe over in short order, as it had throughout his entire career. In the ring, High Chief Peter Maivia was a potent blend of brawn and grappling technique, often muscling his opponents down to the mat through a variety of joint locks and then switching to more painful holds once grounded. His sleeper hold and stump puller were both feared and renowned.
Uh-oh, somebody called the local zoo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a steel cage match. Introducing first.
And strolling down the aisle, the opponent of George Steele, Peter Maivia.
Always a chaotic matchup.
His opponent from the Isle of
High Chief Peter Maivia taking on George the Animal Steele in a steel cage match. Quite a heated history between these two guys.
Yeah, Michael, and I think it's because Maivia is one of the few superstars brave enough to take on the Animal. Most of their contests have ended in countouts or disqualifications. Thanks to the cage, we'll get a decisive victory in this one.
Well, that really depends on if a cage can even contain them. George the Animal Steel might be a bit of an underdog here. In fact, he lost a match by countout to the High Chief.
In Steel's defense, I'm not sure he knows how to count exactly, or how to read a rule book. So he's got to be happy to be in this cage.
Well, Maivia is called the High Chief in part because of his commanding presence in the ring. He's more than ready for what the animal will throw at him, even inside a cage.
Maivia gets stonewalled.
Headlock, oh, cheap shot right above the eye. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Big back body drop. You see the height on that?
Peter Maivia, very tough, but he also has movie star good looks. Quite the combo.
And it served him well, Michael. In fact, the High Chief has major acting and stunt work credits to his name. And who knows? Maybe we'll see the Maivia name on Hollywood billboards again sometime.
Well, before any of that happens, the High Chief needs to survive this war against the animal.
Here we go. It's popping off. Oh.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Overhand chop.
Ooh. Connects with the kick. Ooh.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Look at Maivia going to work on the animal.
The High Chief has all the answers right now. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission.
Able to punch his way out.
Goes into the corner.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, ouch. Lands a kick to the gut. Headbutt. Connects.
Ooh.
Oh, what a kick. Boom.
The animal may be... Oh, no. Getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
The stump puller.
All kinds of pressure and pain being inflicted on...
He has nowhere to go. Tap. He taps.
Here is your winner, High Chief.
She's not like most girls. She's also not like most WWE superstars. Nia Jax, the reigning queen.
And now a dark horse will face an unforgiving titan in hopes to don the crown. Lyra Valkyria versus Nia Jax and the Queen of... And it's all come down to this, the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament. Jax Valkyria, who will walk out of Saudi Arabia with a crown and a ticket to a world title match at SummerSlam.
Lyra Valkyria is about to go toe-to-toe with a real-life, fire-breathing dragon in the form of Nia Jax. Nia, who's in the best physical condition of her career and as highly motivated as I've ever seen. This night will make someone. Will it be Lyra or will it be Nia? We'll find out in a matter of moments.
And Nia now misses wildly. Lyra goes up over the top. Nia's got it caught, though.
Lyra trying to rely on her technique to bring down the irresistible force, but having no luck at the moment.
I'm not sure this is going to work either.
Jax just entirely too strong, but whoa!
That was interesting.
Oh, nice athleticism by Valkyria. Even Jax might be a little impressed.
I wouldn't go that far, Saxton. Here comes Nia, just imposing her will on Lyra Valkyria.
Again, Lyra showing how resourceful she is, applying the sleeper to Nia Jax. Lyra tried to hold on.
And now Nia Jax in control, and she's going to look to put Lyra away. Nobody home! Set outside the ring, and Valkyria's got a chance.
Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia reeling.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Lyra Valkyria, one of the best titles in NXT Women's Division history.
But the game is about so much more than technique. It's about experience and timing, knowing when to tap into certain parts of your psyche. Nia knows this, and we've seen it for years.
The big question is, does Lila?
Corey, what do you think is going to be the key in this match for Nia Jax? She certainly made plenty of promises when it comes to being queen of the ring.
What Nia brings to the dance, Cole, is raw power, the likes of which you rarely see from most men, let alone women. Nia has absolutely no problem using that power, and the same goes for her throwing her weight around in the ring. Lyra Valkyria might just learn that the hard way tonight.
Now with the arm drag. Many in the WWE Universe getting their first look at Lyra Valkyria. Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Big boot.
And Nia Jax has Lyra right where she wants her.
This could be over right here. All the way down, powerbomb.
And now it's all Nia. And her torso really...
Shoulders down, looking for the win here.
And she got it! Nia Jax is queen of the ring!
Here is your winner and the new queen of the ring, Nia
I'm sure you will agree with your wise man. Many WWE superstars say they will do whatever it takes in order to achieve success. Quite often, it's a bunch of BS. But if you're lucky, you may run into someone who is willing to look out for the group. Someone willing to make sacrifices.
Is it legal to not show up? Rikishi has brutalized Austin lately.
Austin will be here, Byron. I just refuse to think anything else.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Is he here?
Well, there's the Rattlesnakes music. He's here, Austin. It's a miracle Austin survived being run over by Rikishi. Now a pissed off Texas Rattlesnake is on the loose and out for revenge.
It took Austin almost a year to recover from the injuries he suffered in that heinous attack. You can't blame Austin for the damage he inflicts on Rikishi tonight.
Byron, a lesser man wouldn't have survived. Stone Cold promised that Rikishi's days of walking above ground are over. This is no holds barred.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
And though The Rock wants nothing to do with this altercation, we have to mention the sadness Rikishi has brought to him.
Rock might be innocent in this whole ordeal, but I feel that somewhere inside his soul, The Rock is happy with what Rikishi's done. The Rock is proud to have Rikishi and his family.
No, Corey, what kind of lies are you trying to spread? We've heard Rock say Rikishi deserves what Austin is going to bring him. There's no family pride in that statement.
I'm just saying that blood is thicker than water, and it's been an easier ride for Rock without Austin in the picture. And that's thanks to Rikishi.
Sounds more like Rikishi is trying to take credit for all the Rock's success. Rikishi feeling like he has a job to finish tonight. A career in Stone Cold's to bring to an end.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
And Byron, I just cannot see any legitimate reason to run over Stone Cold like Rikishi did last Survivor Series. And right into the pin. Uh-oh. Getting the shoulder up before two.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two. He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again, getting out of harm's way.
Oh, Fez press and then...
Fez press, and he's going for the cover.
For the win. He gets the kick out after the one. Not quite enough to put him away.
Austin having flashbacks to Detroit. Rikishi's about to meet a stunner.
Kick gets caught. And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no
this, Corey?
Rikishi is down. It could be over. Quick count out after one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Set up for the side Russian leg switch. This could be it. Austin with the cover. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Austin just stomping away.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Stone Cold too slow there. Chopped down with the axe handle. Rikishi looking to finish the job from 10 months ago.
Scooped up. Here it comes.
Rikishi driver. Rikishi got all of it. What a barrage of stops. Right to the chest. Just stomping every single part of his body. And another just non-stop aggression. Rikishi is picking the competition apart.
No one holding Rikishi's family down now, taking out all those years of frustration on Austin here. And he avoids what was coming.
Counter right when it was needed. Rikishi hoisting up his opponent. Rikishi driver. Is that enough to take out Austin?
Stop after stop after stop.
Kick connects. Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
No!
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
And Stone Cold can't find a way off the blocks. Rikishi with an onslaught here against Austin. Dare I say, Stone Cold could be in trouble.
Rikishi able to dodge that.
Haymaker after haymaker. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. And there's a good blow to the body. Oh, what a kick.
Anticipated that.
Everything he can do to create space here. Oh, strong impact. There's one of the headbutt. Shot kick.
And avoids taking any damage. There's the bulldog.
The face of Rikishi has seen better days, I'll tell you that.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something. If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick. He counters with a great reversal. Kick to the stomach.
Austin hits the stunner.
Nobody recovers when Austin hits that. Austin fights again. Austin gets his payback.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout, Stone Cold